Hello everyone, I'm glad you're back on our channel. We're delving into a fascinating subject today that is transforming the world in which we live, the revolution that is changing architecture. The discipline of architecture is undergoing a profound change, encompassing innovative technology and sustainable design. In order to explore this revolution with us, take a cup of coffee. Start with discussing the development of sustainable design. Architects are leading the way in developing novel solutions to environmental problems that prioritize the health of the earth. The main goals of sustainable architecture are to minimize carbon footprints, increasing energy efficiency, and design peaceful environments that live with the natural world. The Edge in Amsterdam, Netherlands, is a shining example of environmentally friendly construction. This magnificent structure integrates various sustainability elements in addition to outstanding beauty. The building runs in an ecologically effective manner thanks to the architect's careful planning. The facade is covered with solar panels that uses the sun's energy to produce clean electricity. Intelligent lighting systems optimize energy use by automatically adjusting brightness levels based on the availability of natural light. Additionally, rainwater harvesting systems catch and save rain, which is subsequently applied to a variety of construction needs. Energy used and environmental effect are significantly reduced as a result of these sustainable characteristics. The Edge emphasizes the value of fusing building with nature by smoothly blending into its surroundings. The use of materials and shapes that complement the landscape shows that the architect has a thorough awareness of the context of the location. Architects not only improve the aesthetics of a building by fostering a healthy interaction with its surroundings, but they also show a dedication to sustainable practices. Sustainable architecture encompasses more than just one project. It is a way of thinking that affects every step of the design and building process. To lessen the carbon footprint involved with the manufacturing and distribution of construction materials, architects are adopting ecologically friendly materials, such as recycled or locally obtained materials. In order to maximize energy savings and provide comfortable indoor environments, they are also placing a priority on energy-efficient systems, such as insulation, ventilation, and heating. One Central Park, a remarkable undertaking in Sydney, Australia, a green oasis and source of fresh air, it rises tall with vertical gardens in the middle of the metropolis. These instances show how sustainable construction may change urban environments and produce cities that are healthier and more habitable. Now, let's turn our attention to the materials that are transforming the architectural sector. Engineers and architects are always looking for novel materials that offer improved functionality, sustainability, and beauty. Cross-laminated wood, often known as CLT, is one material that has recently attracted a lot of interest. A product made of engineered wood, it provides great strength and sustainability. Buildings made of CLT encourage the use of renewable resources while reducing carbon emissions. It is now a well-liked option for building long-lasting, attractive constructions. Insulation made of aerogel is another fascinating substance. It is a thin, excellent insulator that works well to control temperature. Buildings' remarkable insulating capabilities enable them to use less energy while also improving occupant comfort. The concept of insulating materials is being revolutionized by aerogel. Also worth mentioning are translucent solar panels. These cutting-edge panels can capture solar energy without sacrificing aesthetics by being seamlessly incorporated into the building's facade and windows. They represent an exciting development in sustainable architecture since they let buildings to produce clean energy while preserving natural light. Technology is changing how architects create structures in this era of the internet. The employment of sophisticated digital tools and software is fundamentally altering the game. Building information modeling, or BIM, is one such technology. Prior to the start of construction, it enables architects to generate intricate 3D models, communicate with other experts, and simulate numerous situations. This improves productivity, lowers mistakes, and simplifies the entire construction process, leading to better designed and more affordable constructions. Architecture is also changing as a result of virtual and augmented reality. Clients and architects may view and engage with concepts before they become a reality thanks to this immersive technology. It offers a new level of comprehension and participation since it is like entering a structure that hasn't yet been constructed. The way we conceptualize and convey architectural ideas is changing because of this technology. Not to mention robotic building and 3D printing. The capabilities of architecture are being pushed to new heights by this innovative technology. They make it possible to quickly, accurately, and affordably construct intricate forms and structures. The building business is changing because of 3D printing and robotic construction, which allows architects to develop sophisticated designs that were previously considered to be unattainable. Let's now examine the idea of adaptive reuse, which is gaining popularity as a sustainable method of building. Old buildings are being repurposed by architects to give them a new life and a purpose rather than being demolished. The High Line in New York City is a good example. A lovely urban park has been created where an elevated railway formerly stood. This effort not only conserved the city's heritage, but also produced a lively area where people could take in the outdoors and their neighbors. Adaptive reuse initiatives like the High Line showed the possibility for reviving old buildings and reducing trash. Another outstanding illustration is the London-based Tate Modern. World-class art exhibitions are currently held in this former power plant, which combines modern architecture with ancient industrial architecture. It exemplifies how adaptive reuse may be used to create vibrant cultural places that honor the past while embracing the future. By incorporating natural elements into construction spaces or biophilic design, architecture is reestablishing our connection to the natural world. Let's examine the development of this revolution. Architectural designs are increasingly incorporating living walls and green roofs. In addition to improving the visual appeal, they also offer insulation, boost the quality of the air, and support biodiversity. Urban ecosystems are created in concrete jungles thanks to these natural features, which provide various advantages for both people and the environment. Atriums and indoor gardens bring nature within. Fostering calming and revitalizing surroundings, these areas are flooded with natural light, which lessens the need for artificial lighting and increases productivity among the residents. These biophilic design features foster a relationship with nature, raising the standard of the built environment as a whole. The Amazon spheres in Seattle are an impressive illustration of biophilic architecture. These enormous glass domes are home to a wide range of plants, transforming them into a tropical haven for Amazon employees. It serves as evidence of the value of incorporating natural elements into our constructed environment and the wonderful effects that nature can have on everyday life. What does the future of architecture thus hold? Let's look at some intriguing forecasts and new patterns that will influence the sector. Future developments include linked buildings and smart cities. Buildings will become more integrated as technology advances, maximizing resource management, transportation, and energy consumption. Urban living will be revolutionized by these intelligent ecosystems, which will result in more livable, effective, and sustainable cities. Carbon neutral and net zero energy designs will become commonplace. Buildings will produce their own energy using renewable resources, reducing their influence on the environment. It is a step towards a sustainable future where our built environment actually supports a healthy world while still being aesthetically beautiful. The use of machine learning and artificial intelligence will be key in the design process. Data analysis, performance optimization, and creation of effective, practical, and aesthetically beautiful designs will all be accomplished by AI-powered algorithms. The way architects approach design will be revolutionized by this technology, enabling more creative and sustainable solutions. But in the middle of this change, we must face ethical issues and difficulties. All people and communities should be taken into consideration while designing buildings. We must address social inequalities and work to find alternatives for affordable housing. The ability to design accessible areas that meet the demands of various populations lies in architecture. Making sure that everyone can take advantage of these developments and that our cities are inclusive and egalitarian is crucial. A balance between technology and human-centered design is also necessary. It's crucial to maintain the human touch as technology develops by making settings that uplift, nourish, and connect people on a deeper level. Architects should keep placing a priority on the human experience by designing spaces that increase well-being and quality of life. You now know about the revolution that is transforming architecture. Our built environment is changing as a result of this revolution, which includes technology developments, sustainable design, and a return to nature. Let's support and embrace these dramatic changes because they are essential for a future that is more sustainable, inclusive, and inspirational. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the revolution that is changing architecture. Together, let's continue to push the boundaries, innovate, and create a better world through the power of architecture. Remember, the buildings we design today will shape the way we live tomorrow. Until next time, keep dreaming, creating, and transforming the world around you. Goodbye.